Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
It's a jovial Tuesday afternoon, tuties. This is Tutor Jovi from SDO Butuan City, guiding bright minds to be English proficient ready at nagsasabing pag dinagdagan ng learning, nagiging mas magaling. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our ETUlay online tutorial here in English 8. We are so excited and delighted to have you here. Isa na namang makabuluhang sesyon ang ating matutunghayan this afternoon because you are here with us and we are so happy, and I would like to greet some of our viewers here. We would like to greet Leia De Vera at Leia Soriano. Ito yung mga avid duties natin as always. And of course, yung namumuna kanina, si Christian Respeso. Hello, Kuya Christian. Ikaw talaga yung namuna kanina na mag-greet sa ating comment section. So, welcome po sa lahat ng mga viewers natin, especially to all our tuties, our parents, and teachers. And I believe there are also school administrators who are watching right now and other stakeholders. So you are all welcome. You are free, and this is a safe space for all of us to learn here in English 8. So don't forget, always, this is our online tutorial session in English 8 every Tuesday at 2:20 to 3 p.m. at DepEd EdTech Unit or DepEd Tayo Facebook pages, and DepEd Educational Technology Unit and DepEd TV YouTube channels. And speaking of YouTube, meron akong nakita na viewer natin kanina. Hello, Kuya Enrico Dalupan, who is watching through YouTube. So, welcome, Kuya. And I would like to greet also my colleagues in Ampaya National High School, my principal, Dr. Juarez L.T. Carlos, and to all teachers from SDO Butuan City. Ayan po. Now, tuties, parents, these are the important dates for the fourth quarter. Ayan na! Pupunta na po tayo sa exciting part kasi we are now in our week 4. Wow, ang bilis. Okay, pa-shout out daw po from Raz Alexis Perez. Justo Lukban Elementary School. Wow, we have pupils who are watching right now, or learners from the elementary level. Welcome po kayo dito, okay? Kahit na English 8 ito, alam po namin na gusto nyong matuto in advance ng mga lessons sa junior high. Ayan. And tuties, don't forget, we will be having our third quarter recognition for all the tutors, program heads, and our top management leaders this coming Saturday. So you are all invited to watch the third quarter recognition programs, and why not leave a message for your favorite tutors or teachers in the comment section during that live session. So you are all invited this Saturday, May 28 at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Yan po. Now, tuties, you know the drill. Tingnan nga natin kung sino yung mas maraming share at saka may maraming like. Ayan. And while you are ticking that like button and ticking that share icon, I would just like to greet Leia De Vera. Tampil Jollibee is watching right now at Alpanshari, Butuan City. Ayan, we have Althea Dimple Borja. We have Yeah, I noticed we have new viewers from Don Mariano Marcos National High School. Welcome po kayo lahat dito. Actually, meron na tayong mga new friends this fourth quarter from Don Mariano Marcos National High School. So, welcome. Join po kayo. Now, cuties, please tap a heart to react sa mga comments ng mga schoolmates ninyo or fellow tuties niyo dito sa ETUlay English 8. Kahit na hindi nyo kakilala in person, so you know that you are all classmates here, you are all online classmates or virtual classmates here during our session. So why not greet them and then type a wave sa ating comment section. You can also mention your friends, at least 5 friends, and then your teachers as well. Yan. Now, we would like to showcase and to flex this amazing English output from Kurt Axel M. Furok from Don Mariano Marcos National High School, SDO Isabela. Yan, bigyan naman natin ng masigawang palakpakan si Kuya Kurt Axel Furok for um, doing this amazing output. And our topic was all about the types of sources, gathering and recognizing essential information and identifying the type of source. Ayan. So, congratulate naman natin si Kurt Axel at sa lahat ng mga estudyante na nanonood ngayon sa Don Mariano Marcos National High School. We are so proud of you, Kuya. You are our jovial learner and our Ruby Gem earner. Ayan po. And to all our amazing English schools for your undying support and really for being there with us every step of the way. These schools are all amazing and deserve these schools really deserve the most supportive school award because of their constant support. Ayan, and their consistent care for ETUlay. Ayan. And of course, we would like to recognize our amazing English tuties of the week. We have Marniel Kyle L. Ramos, Christopher Andrew Espesa, Ryan Jake Saliva, Jalen Rosie Guzman, Rachel Anis Guerra, Leonardo L. Angeles, and Abdul Rahman Bari. Now, tuties, don't worry kasi you might be featured again in the next session as our amazing English tuties. Basta subaybayan nyo lang po kami from the start of the session until the end of the session dahil we don't want to miss our learning here in ETUlay. Ayan. So, hello, Ate Katlea. Na-miss kita. Okay, now, Chutis, let's have a review before we proceed to the continuation of about the continuation on essential information from various sources. Let's have a review. This is what you're going to do. Read each item carefully and type the letter of the correct answer. So you know the drill? You know already how this goes? The number and the letter of the correct answer. Number 1, ayan. Now, tap nga a heart react if ready na. Ayan, nagpa-flood comment si Miss Aiza May Magaway Polido from Don Mariano Marcos National High School. Ayan, so you have new friends now from Don Mariano National High School. Hello, hello, hello. Ayan, Leia De Vera. Okay, ayan, I can see pink hearts, blue hearts from Christopher. Number 1. The overall and general idea of a text is called blank. A. Supporting detail. B. Sentence outline. C. Main idea. Or D. Topic argument. Yan. So please type the number and your answer. Tingnan nga natin sa ating StreamYard comments kasi this is really real time. Ayan, nangunguna na naman si Raz, Alexis, Perez, who answered letter C, followed by Kuya Christian. Let us find out. And the correct answer is, that's nice. It's C, main idea. You are right, Kuya Christopher, Ate Katlea, Ate Daphne Barulo, Kuya Ray-Ben Manuel. Very good. Let's have number 2. Pieces of information that elaborate the general idea of a text are called blank. A. Supporting details. B. Sentence outlines. C. Main ideas. Or D. Arguments. Ayan, tingnan nga natin. Sino nga kaya yung mga nangunguna nating cuties, keyboard warriors sa ating session, review session. Ayan, from Raz Alexis. We have already an answer. Letter A, Ate followed by Ate Leia, followed by Ate Isa May, and the correct answer is good job, guys. Supporting details. So these are evidences that further explain the general idea of a text. Good job. Let's have number 3. Which supporting detail does not fit to this topic sentence? Doing your homework has many benefits. A. Doing your homework helps you remember the material better. B. Homework takes up your precious time after school. C. Those who complete their homework often do better on the test. Which supporting detail does not fit to this topic sentence? Doing your homework has many benefits. Yan, tingnan nga natin if we have already, wow, nangunguna na naman si Ate Catalea in answering this item number 3, letter C, followed by, ayan, ang bilis. Parang kidlat lang. Ayan. Ang bilis. Wow, mga keyboard warriors talaga kayo, tuties. Manang-mana kayo sa mga tutors ninyo. And the correct answer is letter B. Homework takes up your precious time after school. Ito yung supporting detail na hindi fit because the topic sentence is doing your homework has many benefits. So ano yung hindi benefit ng homework sa mga choices na ito? It's letter B. Homework takes up your precious time after school. Good job. Wow, we have correct answers from Leah De Vera, Christopher, Andrew, Marniel, Kyle. Let's have number 4. Why is there a need to note important details as you read the text? A. To have a good summary after gathering information. B. To gather more information from multiple sources. C. To help you obtain unwanted ideas. Or D. To remember the details you are looking for. Okay? Now type. Why is there a need to note important details as we read a text? Okay, so tingnan nga natin sa ating comment section. Hello, Kuya Kurt Axel. I hope nakita mo yung pag-flex namin kanina ng output mo. Ayan. So we have an answer from Kuya Raz or Ate Raz. So to be safe, I will just call you Raz, Alexis. All right. Now we have an answer from Ate Catlea. It's letter. Tingnan nga natin. Letter A. Tapos may pa-smiley ba? Why is there a need to note important details as you read the text? Yan. Okay, and the correct answer is letter. Parang divided ata yung answers natin dito. And last time I could still remember that this was explained because there was again a quite number of tuties na sumagot ng and the correct answer is letter D, to remember the details we are looking for. Now, tuties, always remember that when we know the important details, it doesn't mean that we are summarizing it, okay? We simply want to remember the details we are looking for. So it's letter D. Let's have number 5. Ayan. Ang bilis. Tina gathered information from various sources based on her topic. However, she cannot take note of the important details. As a result, she is having a hard time working on her paper. Which one could be a possible reason for this? A. She cannot tell between main ideas and supporting details. B. She cannot find the right sources that connect to her topic well. C. She has gathered way too many resources that she could deal with. Or D, she has reread the materials way too many times. Okay, let's find out. Yes, that's right, Ate Mariel. You have the correct answer for number 4. That's letter D. What about your answer in number 5? Tingnan nga natin. So we have an answer from Christopher Andrew Respiso. Hello to Meryl Kate Pascual from Ramon National High School. Meryl Kate also answered letter A. Let's find out. The correct answer is that's right. She cannot tell between main ideas and supporting details. Ayan, tuties, type now the number of heart reacts sa ating comment section that correspond to your scores. Ilan ng scores yung nakuha nyo sa ating review? Okay, so all of the information in our review, let's gauge that and connect that to our topic this afternoon as our continuation. Okay, ayan. So yes po, Ate Aiza May Polido is letter A. Okay, ayan. So who got 5/5? Kindly comment your scores by using the heart icons. Yan, Ate Mariel got 5. Kuya Christopher got 4. That's okay. Raz, Alexis, 3 lang po. Okay lang po yan kasi marami po tayong activity later. Babawing-babawi po tayo. What about po, Ate Daphne? Ayan. So, Chuties, welcome to our fourth week topic, and that is all about synthesizing essential information. Last meeting, we talked about recognizing and gathering essential information. This time, our job is to synthesize now essential information. So let's find out, okay, how to synthesize essential information. So welcome to our part of our week 4 topic, synthesizing essential information in various sources. Ayan. Now, Chutis, we would like to acknowledge once again SDO Botas and SDO Zamboanga for these well-crafted modules. And these are our objectives. First, define synthesis. Second, differentiate synthesis and summary. Third, understand the steps or techniques in synthesizing information. And compose a synthesized paragraph from a given topic. Now, Cuties, meron naman tayong activity dito. 3 items lang ito. Babawing-babawi tayo, right, Kuya Christian? At saka Raz Alexis. Ayan. Now, this is what you're going to do. Now, tap nga the heart react to let me know if you are all ready for our game. Okay? Ayan. Now, Chutis, this is what you're going to do. Read the given clues and then supply the missing letters to complete the words. Type your answer. Okay? Number 1. Okay? Retelling the key points of a text using one's own words. Retelling the key points of a text using one's own words. Tingnan nga natin if who has an answer here. Yan. Okay. Ate Aiza May Polido. Okay. Wow, Katleya, nangunguna na naman sa takilya si Ate Katleya, who answered summary, followed by Marniel, Raz. Let's find out. Yes, that's right. It's summary. It's SUMMARY. Correct, guys. That's good. Let's have number 2. Correct also, correct Axel and Kuya Christopher. 2. Remembering key details of a text. Remembering key details of a text. Yan. How many letters are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. For number 2, a 13-letter phrase. Okay. Remembering key details of a text. Ano kaya ito? Do we have an answer already in our comment section? Ayan. Go, 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 Chuties. Kayang-kaya nyo ito. Okay. Remembering key details of a text. Okay. It's actually one of the items during our review last a while ago. Okay. Tingnan nga natin. Do you have an answer? Kuya Raven Manuel? Kuya Kurt Axel? Ayan. And the correct answer is, I know your answers are coming. Keep your answers coming. And the correct answer is noting details. So remembering key details of a text. Let's have, yes, that's correct, Kuya Charles Diaz. All right, let's have number 3. A writing that combines information and ideas from multiple sources. Are writing. Yes, that's correct, Ate Katleya. Noting details with question mark. Yeah. Ayan, parang si Ate Katleya doubtful sa kanyang sagot. But you are right, Ate Katleya. What about for number 3? A writing that combines information and ideas from multiple sources. Yan. At nangunguna naman si Ate Mardial with her answer synthesis. Okay? Followed by Raz, followed by Isa May. Okay? Let's find out. And the correct answer is Good job, everyone. Synthesis. Very nice. Now, cuties, bigyan niyo po ako sa comment section ng tatlong bagsak. If you got 3/3, dalawang bagsak. If you got 2/2, 2/3, at isang bagsak if you got 1/3. Tingnan nga natin. We got a perfect score. Keep your answers coming. All right? Okay, hello to Nimpa and Sheta from grade 8 Gemini Odan Mariano Marcus National High School. Ayan po, that's correct. Kuya Kurt Axel. Raven. Good job. Again, cuties, bigyan po ako ng tatlong palakpak or clap icon sa ating comment section if you've got 3/3. Dalawang clap icons pag 2/3 at saka isang clap icon. Ayan, heart naman yung binigay natin Kat Lea. That's also good. Parang bumabaha po tayo ng pagmamahal dito sa ating session ngayon. Right? Yeah, okay. Now, cuties, we have there the word synthesis, right? Okay, tignan nga natin yung mga scores ng ating mga kaklase dito sa ETUlay. Kaklase, yes, you are all classmates here in our session today. Kaya nga naman, I want you to tap a heart react sa mga scores ng iyong kaklase, yung fellow cuties nyo dito sa ETUlay. Ayan. Very good. Okay, so why not? You might gain friends, right? From Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. That's really, really amazing. Okay? Now, cuties, ano ibig sabihin ng synthesis? Okay? It is cohesively combining pieces of information from multiple sources to seek connections among ideas and create new understanding about a certain topic. Okay? So for example, if you are planning to research, okay, to do research and you are looking for this specific information, and this specific information can be found in various or multiple sources, and let us see their connections, okay? And by that, we are going to analyze this information and create, all right, or develop new idea out from these information, pieces of information. Hello to Ate Divine, Asuncion Serban, and Monique Duterte. So in writing a synthesis treatise, a writer, we consider ourselves a budding writer. A writer gathers different information from various sources, analyzes the areas where the sources agreed or disagreed, and explains what the agreements and disagreements try to tell the readers about. Okay? Mamaya-maya po, meron po tayong sample ng isang synthesized paragraph para mas maintindihan natin kung paano magse-synthesize ng mga information. Okay? So, what is synthesis, Judy? So, for example, meron tayong nabasa na post sa social media, okay? Tapos, nakita din ito ng ating mga kaklase o kaibigan, and we try to share with them our ideas, okay, about the post. And out from their ideas as well, you try to create or develop new ideas, new concepts, and new understanding about it. So you are already synthesizing. Actually, there are a lot of instances already in our lives when we synthesize information. Hindi lang talaga natin alam na we are already synthesizing. But in this case or in this scenario or in this situation, if you have experienced this, you have also experienced synthesizing information. Okay? Now, let us differentiate summarizing and synthesizing, because we noticed that sometimes there are writers, okay, or there are those who wish to gather information who are having a hard time differentiating or distinguishing the differences between summarizing and synthesizing. Okay? Now, cuties, ito lang po ang ating ito po ang pagkakatandaan natin lagi. When we do summarizing, they are the key details of a text Okay, the key details of a text are noted and are told in the writer's own words. Okay, so you are simply noting the key details, and you are restating it or stating it in your own words without compromising the meaning of or the idea, all right, or the message of the text given the topic. Okay, when we synthesize naman, key information from multiple sources are joined cohesively. When we say cohesively, they are they're stuck together, okay? Fit together, okay? And are analyzed in one piece of writing, okay? So in other words, Chutis, summarizing is not the same with synthesizing, okay? Ba? I hope that's really, really clear, okay? So when we summarize again, we are restating, okay? We are noting key details and using our own words. In synthesizing naman, we are the key information from multiple sources are joined cohesively together. Okay, they are joined together, combined together, and analyzed in one piece of writing. And to reiterate, summarizing is not the same with synthesizing. Okay, now what are the steps? You might be asking, Tutor Joey, ano yung magiging steps na gagawin namin in synthesizing ideas? Okay, first, when we gather information from multiple sources, the second step is that we read and take notes of key details. Okay, so kaya nga importante that we can take note, right? Or note taking is very important, or noting details, okay? Gaya nung ginawa natin last time, we were able to identify which one is our main idea, which are the supporting details. Right after this, we then analyze the details where sources agreed and disagreed. So, tingnan natin, we try to streamline, okay? Tingnan natin kung saan, okay, in what aspect of these pieces of information do they agreed or they did not, okay? Right after analyzing that, we can now form conclusions and deduct new information based on the text's agreements and disagreements. Okay? So pag nakita na natin kung saan doon ang pieces of information that agreed and disagreed with one another, then that's the time we can already develop, okay, or form conclusions and deduct new ideas out from those pieces of information. Now let's try, okay? Kurt Axel, Isa May, Angel Agustin, Trizat, Tuliao. Ayan. Let's have it in this example. Okay. This is a sample synthesized information. Okay. Let's read this all together. Okay. You can read along with me there. Sharp of 2016 observed an increase in students' ability to focus after they had recess. Similarly, Barnes of 2015 found that hands-on activities also helped students focus. Both of these techniques have worked well in my classroom, helping me to keep my students engaged in learning. Now, truth is, okay, let's try to identify now what are these pieces of information we got from multiple sources. So let's try to dissect now, okay? Let's try to dissect. Parang nag-opera lang. Let's try to dissect this paragraph, okay? And let's find out how the author of this text, or how the author of this paragraph was able to synthesize the information. So let's start with the first one, okay? We know that Sharp 2016 observed an increase in students' ability to focus after their recess is our first evidence from source number one. Okay po? Okay, so from Sharp. Alright? So, eto po yung information that something has allowed the students, okay, to improve their ability to focus, okay? And that is the activity after, or the activity, or the recess, right? So the recess was able to help the students' ability to focus. Okay. So that is our evidence number one from source number one. Okay. Now, what is the other piece of information we gathered from other source? It's stated here, similarly, Barnes of 2015 found that hands-on activities also helped students focus. Ayan. Now, cuties, yung Barnes 2015 found that hands-on activities also helped students focus is our second evidence from our source number two. Okay, so see, we are already cohesively combining these two pieces of information which we gathered from multiple sources, okay, which come from various sources. Now, truth is, if you try to look at these two ideas here or information here, it seems that they agreed, right, that these two activities, the recess and the hands-on activities, help students focus. Okay, and we also have here, if we try to connect this now to our previous lesson about transition devices, similarly, okay, they seem to agree that these two activities, okay, that these two activities help students focus. Okay, now let's go to the next one. So if we have these two pieces of information now from various sources, the writer now was able to synthesize. At ano yung synthesized information niya dito? Sabi niya, both of these techniques have worked well in my classroom, helping me to keep my students engaged in learning. Okay, so see, the writer or the author of this paragraph was able to come up with new concept or was able to deduct new information out from those two pieces of information presented beforehand, right? Just like the recess that was able to help the students' ability to focus, and the hands-on activities. Okay? So ano yung synthesized information ni author sa paragraph na ito? Sabi niya that these two techniques, okay, are best practices in improving the student's ability to focus. And both of these practices work well in the classroom, which helped her or him, we don't know, the author of this paragraph, in keeping his or her students engaged in the learning. Kaya focus naman talaga yung napaka-important. Gaya ng ginagawa nyo ngayon. You are focused in our session. You are focused in listening in our session. So see, again, I reiterate this, the last sentence here, okay, the last piece of information here is the synthesized information of the author out from those two pieces of information mentioned beforehand. Okay po, I hope that's really, really clear to students, so that when you also, for example, in the classroom or your teacher will ask you to write a synthesized paragraph. Again, you gather pieces of information, at try to analyze them, which of these pieces of information agreed and disagreed, and out from those you try to deduct new ideas or new concepts, formulate new ideas, okay, out from those. Ayan. So one strategy also in synthesizing duties para it will retain in your mind, just remember the word rest. Ayan. Ayan. Pero huwag muna kayong matulog. I know it's holy hour. Okay? Kasi pag si Tutor Joey gustong mag-rest every Tuesday, hindi ko naman magagawa kasi excited ako every Tuesday at 2:20 to 3 p.m. kahit to holy hour yan. Dahil andito kayo, mga dear cuties namin. Ayan. Now, cuties, just remember the word rest. Okay? The rest method. Let's start with letter R. Read two different sources about a topic and record ideas. Okay, that's letter R. E stands for for edit. Edit notes and combine concepts that are similar. Okay? And S stands for synthesize by combining notes with what you already know about the topic. And T, lastly, think about your new ideas and connect them to what you already know. So rest, read, edit, synthesize, and think. Okay, just remember the word rest. Good job. All right? Sorry. So, Judy, ito yung isa sa mga effective na strategy in synthesizing. Just remember that. When you read information from multiple sources, you edit notes, combine concepts which are similar, synthesize now by combining notes with what you already know about the topic, and think about new ideas and connect them to what you already know. Ayan. So, the rest method. So, cuties, we're done with defining sentences. We also analyzed a sample synthesized paragraph and the steps in synthesizing and another strategy in synthesizing information. So, I hope this really helps for your assessment this afternoon. Dun, 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 dun. Now, cuties, bigyan nga ako ng thumbs up icon sa comment section to let me know if you are all ready for our assessment. Ayan. Now, directions. Read each item carefully. Type T if the statement is true and F if it is not, or in other words, if it is false. Okay? Once again, type T if the statement is true and F if it is false or it is not true. Okay, thank you so much, Ate Mariel. Ate Katleya, yan. Napaka-active ng mga cuties natin ngayon. At sa lahat ng mga nagpa-flood comment sa ating comment section from Don Mariano Marcos National High School. Hello, hello po sa inyo dyan. Ayan. So, cuties, let's start with number 1. Okay, listen carefully. Synthesizing is combining pieces of information from multiple sources to see connections among ideas and create new understanding about a certain topic. Okay? Tingnan nga natin, is it a T or an F? Tingnan natin sa comment section sa StreamYard. Ayan. Una pong sumagot si Ate Catulea Soriano and she answered letter T. Also, Kuya Respeso, Kuya Kurt answered T. And the correct answer is, that's right. It's true. It's combining or joining pieces of information from multiple sources or various sources, several sources. Okay, and to see their connections. Number 2. Good job, Tina, Monique Duque, Sunny Boy Idigpio. I hope I said it right. Okay, let's have number 2. Synthesizing is same with summarizing. Synthesizing is same with summarizing. And this was what I emphasized a while ago. Okay? When we differentiated summarizing and synthesizing. Okay? For number 2, synthesizing is same with summarizing. Let's find out. Okay? Ate Marniel naman, ang nanguna for number 2, followed by Ate Kathleya. Kuya Christopher, ayan, ang bilis na. And the correct answer is, that's right, it's letter F. Good job. Amazing. So synthesizing, okay, is not the same with summarizing. Okay. Let's have number 3. Yan, you have already 2 correct answers, cuties. Wala pa ako so far nakita na na mistake. Very, very good. Keep it up. Let's have number 3. The final step in the rest method is to think about your new ideas and connect them to what is already known. Okay? The final step in the rest method is to think about your new ideas and connect them to what is already known. Okay? Do we have an answer in our StreamYard platform? Please please remember to type the number. Ayan. Ate Kuya Arman June. Yan, ang bilis. Biglang nawala yung una sumagot. Ang bilis. Okay, and that is, of course, True. Good job, cuties. Majority of those who answered got it right. Amazing. Let's have number 4. Yan. Synthesizing is grouping similar ideas and taking note of different ideas to present a balanced study of the literature on the topic being studied. Okay? Synthesizing is grouping similar ideas and taking note of different ideas to present a balanced study of the literature on the topic being studied. Okay? Hello, Kuya Dave Mark from Ramon National High School. Do you have an answer for number 4? Tingnan nga natin kasi real-time po yung sa StreamYard. Ayan, ang bilis. Kuya Arman answered true, true, true. From Mikaela Kalangan, Shalomik Cubal, Siobal. I'm so sorry, cuties. I hope I read your names right. I pronounced your names right. All right, let's have number 4. It's true. Yeah, amazing, cuties. You can already now understand. You really comprehended well about synthesizing. And the last number, a synthesis can form a new understanding, something readers have not yet discovered, considered before, okay, that have not yet discovered or considered before until reading various texts. Okay? A synthesis can form a new understanding, something readers have not yet discovered or considered before until reading various texts. Okay, do we have an answer for number 5? Meron ng pa-heart tayo dyan, Ate Katlea. Okay? Ayan. So the answer T, true, true, true. Okay, the correct answer is yeah, amazing. You are all awesome, guys. Your answers are all correct. Now, cuties, type now your scores in the comment section by using, tingnan nga natin. Okay, so you can use the happy emoji. Okay, that corresponds to your scores. The number of happy emojis. Bigyan ako ng 5 happy emojis if you got a perfect score. 4 happy emojis if you got 4. 3 happy emojis if you got 3. And 2 and 1. Okay, tingnan nga natin who got a perfect score. Wow! Kurt Axel got 5/5. Ayan, nakakataba naman ng puso ito, mga cuties, mga anak, mga kapatid. Alright, so good job everyone. Keep up the good work. Okay, but the real challenge now, okay, is okay, the real challenge now will happen later during the reading of our additional exercise. Ayan. So, cuties, let's wrap up our learning for today. Okay. Now, cuties, using the first letter of your name, write what you have learned about synthesis. Okay. So let's have J for tutor Joby. Ayan. J. So for me, synthesis is joining. See, J, tutor Joey, J, joining pieces of information from various sources together and making connection with prior knowledge to develop a new idea. And for R, for tutor Ruby, yes, Shella got 2, Tina got 5. Good job. For R naman, for Tutor Ruby. Ayan, kung nanonood ka man, Tutor Ruby. Ayan, ito po yung sabi ni Tutor Ruby. And R, the rest method is one suggested strategy in synthesizing information. Ayan, what about you, cuties? For K, Katlea. Ayan. What about Christopher, C? What about K? What about P for Princess Diane? Okay, so you can type your learning. Okay, what are the insights gained in our session this afternoon? So you can type that using the first letter of your name. Okay, so cuties, let's try to find out whether we were able to attain our objectives. We defined synthesis, we differentiated synthesis and summary, we understood the steps and techniques in synthesizing information, and now next meeting we will be happy to flex or to showcase your composed paragraph, a synthesized paragraph from a given topic, okay? Now, this is what you're going to do. Chitties, do you still remember the additional exercise we had last time? Okay, compose a one paragraph synthesis from the previous topic on students' ideas and feelings about limited face-to-face classes. So let me showcase, let me present to you once again the output of Kuya Kurt Axel. So yung ginawa niya, meron siyang 3 sources, alright, about limited face-to-face classes. Now, all you just have to do, Kuya Kurt Axel, okay, is to synthesize these pieces of information, okay, by connecting them, which of these pieces of information agreed and disagreed, and try to formulate or deduct new idea or concept out from these, okay? So to all tutees also, you can also start gathering or recognizing data, essential information rather regarding the topic, and you can synthesize that. Now, eto na po yung rubrics na gagamitin natin so that you are graded. Ayan po. Ayan. So, don't worry, I will be sending this in our group chat later. Okay po? And for Don Mariano, Don Mariano Marcos National High School, I will be making our new group chat as well, okay? Now, don't forget to submit your additional exercise to Tutor Ruby and Tutor Jovi. And don't forget, Tuties, every Tuesday, because this is our Tuesday habit. Tuesday is Choose English Day, every 2:20 to 3 p.m. with Tutor Rubelin and Tutor Jovi. And don't forget also to join and participate naman kasama ng aming mga ETUlay online tutors from English 7 to English 10. And duties really would appreciate this if you would like to evaluate the session today and the session intended for English 8. Now, duties, ano na yung hello, Ate Havana, it's okay. Kahit na yun lang. You can also replay our session. Now, duties, let's touch our heart here. Okay, let's put our right hand to our left chest and we say this growth affirmation, okay? Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. One more. Every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Every day in any way, every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Ayan! Tuties, you will become better and better if you keep joining here in ETUlay. And stay focused on your studies. And don't forget, up next, our English 9 tutor base. Nagagwapuhan, napakagaling na Tutor Ellie and Tutor Job for the English 9 online tutorial. Tuties, maraming salamat. Nakakataba ng puso ang mga presensya nyo ngayon. So, God bless everyone. Mahal na mahal po namin kayo. And keep safe. This is Tutor Joey guiding bright minds to be English proficient ready. Nagsasabing pag dinagdagan ang learning, nagiging mas magaling. Goodbye, everyone!
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!